All right, so good evening, good day to everyone. I'm here to do Gemini's reading for March 2020. I apologize in advance if I'm having a bit of a breathing, excuse me, a breathing issue. As you can hear, a little sort of a bronchial issue I'm just getting over, but I didn't want to wait any longer to do the reading since, we blink and March is right around the corner. So let's get started with Gemini. So I didn't like pre-shuffling before. I'm only doing that in the interest of saving time for the viewers. As you guys, I've gotten some complaints about not getting, taking too long to feel, and I can't deal it according to your time constraint. I can only deal it towards what I feel. So the cards will come out when they're ready. And if this works, then great. If I have to go back to shuffling during the readings, then I'll do that. But I'm going to try it, another way, see how the viewers like it. So for Gemini, first of all, we have a new deck that we're utilizing. We have the Tarot of Dreams. I'm believing I'm pronouncing Ciro Marchetti correctly, but I like this deck. I don't like the stock on it. Not very lasting or strong, but however, I love the artwork. So with this deck, what you'll notice different is they have, in addition to other court cards, they have the Palace cards. So the Palace cards not only have the King, Queen, Ace, and whatnot. The Palace represents the house that you're in, the kingdom, which makes all the sense in the world to me. And for Gemini this month, you have the Palace of Swords and the Palace of Cups come out. So there's not only a air of intelligence, communication surrounding you this month, but also a energy of love, okay? And I feel like if you have that energy of emotion and love this month, someone is bringing in a balance of air. If you're bringing in the balance of air, you have someone that's coming in that's bringing the balance of emotion and love. Because here we have the Lovers card. So you pulled your own card for this, reading. So you could be dealing with another Gemini, or this just could be you. This could deal with a Leo or Virgo, possibly another air sign. Basically coming into your aura or coming into your life this month, showing love, bringing love, or bringing, communication, and very, very strong, whatever they're doing, they're bringing that energy with them. Okay. But it seems like you could be coming off of taking a break, or you are taking a break this month. Some truth causes you to become hermit, very to yourself, withdraw within, and you could be in this mode of just healing. A lot of times Mercury retrograde can bring a lot of situations back that'll cause you to kind of reevaluate the past or go within. And the Hermit card to me not only represents going within, isolating yourself, but also in deep meditation about whatever you need to meditate about. The Seven of Cups indicate that this month you have a lot going on, whether it be home situations, work, life, whatever's going on in your life. At this juncture for March, Gemini, you got a lot of it going on. And someone's going to come in with a message that you need rest, or you're going to come to, forward with a message like, I need a break. I need some time to hold on to my strength. I got to hold on to what strength I have left because I need a break. I need to go within. But I also sense that some truth is coming forward that is a lot to deal with when it's in reference to a lover or someone you admire, or someone you view as a lover. With the Ace of Swords here under the Hermit card, it to me is in this energy over here with the Seven of Cups. So it may be a lot for you to deal with in reference to a lover, whatever this truth is you receive in the energy of March 2020. At the bottom of the deck, what fell out was the Nine of Wands. So this Mercury retrograde and this feeling, this energy could have you very guarded and defensive. So just be careful of not becoming off very overly defensive to other people, especially during this Mercury retrograde. And we definitely will be coming out of it March 10th. The week following, it will still be in the post-shadow phase. So just be mindful of any guarded energy or defensive energy you come out with, because whatever the situation is, no one is the cause of your karma and your life and your energy. We are responsible for learning ourselves and going with the tides, and also learning that Situations happen to build us and to progress us in our life cycles. It's just that simple. So like I said, if you're in an air of communication this month, or intelligence, or just being very thoughtful or mindful, someone's coming in with a air of emotion or love. Okay, if you have it, then it's going to be vice versa. But you want to hold on. This is telling me you want to hold on to the emotion, because even though the air of intelligence and communication makes you strong, emotion and love you still need to have. So you want to make sure that you're holding on to that. Also, I see most of you budgeting money and holding on to that as well. But also this kind of tells me you need to take a break from being so okay, so an air sign has a tendency to be very verbal, be very cut and concise sometimes. So just kind of take a break from being so air sign, being so Gemini, you know what I mean? Because with the House of Cups next to the Four of Coins, this also tells me that you need to hold on to your strength. You need to hold on to taking a break. Like, you need to definitely take a break. You need to definitely, hold on to your strength, but also be emotional, be vulnerable. Because being this all the time doesn't really make people want to be, liven up, and it kind of draws people away from you. So if you get that people are not accepting you for this, remember, don't be guarded, don't be defensive. It also could be communication, because that's the energy for this month. Just be mindful to be a little bit more vulnerable. Don't be so cutthroat with your words. You have a lot going on, which is understandable. You have a lot going on this month. So it's easy to fall prey to that. And when the communication isn't stressed correctly, either you or another party can become defensive. So just be mindful of that. You know what I mean? Be mindful of other people's emotions, and also take into consideration your own emotions and your own energy. But I really get that this month, don't be so defensive, or don't be so... Be mindful of your words. You know what I mean? Do that. Definitely do that. So what I want to do right now is pull 2 cards for a couple of cards I want to get a little bit of clarity on. So I'm going to be using the Witch's Modern Tarot deck for clarification. So right now I want to know, what is the Lover's card in reference to? Who is in reference to? Just 2 cards. Just for a little bit of clarity, what is this Lover card in reference to? I'm just thinking it might be your energy, like just pulling your own card. But this also could be some type of truth in relation to a truth that you get from a lover that may be too much for you to deal with this month. And even if you're in a relationship, be mindful that this might be somebody that you once considered a lover before too. And you might find out the truth that they're in a relationship. Okay, the Tower. So this is sudden, abrupt information you find out about a lover. That might be too much to deal with. I did a previous reading for Gemini, and that came out before. That's just worth saying. So just be mindful that you may be receiving abrupt information. It's Mercury retrograde, communication about something that you might not necessarily want to hear. And it might just, throw you off balance. So just be mindful of that. Doesn't mean that something is going to happen to you, but this may, how can I say, not actually, knock you off your feet, but, metaphorically is what I was looking for. Yeah, this may metaphorically knock you off your feet, this Tower situation, whatever you find out about a lover. Okay, I get a card, might be coming out. It's about to come out in a minute. Hoping. Give me a last card. One more card for the Lover's card. What's happening with this Lover's card? Why is it in reference to Gemini? Please give me one more card. One more card. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. So you might hear that someone is actually happy in a relationship. They got their 10 of Pentacles, and this is too much for you to handle. Like, you might hear like a former lover or a lover or our actual current lover is happy with a family that they have currently, and this might knock you off of your feet. You know what I mean? Like, this might not be the best information to hear. What's this Ace of Swords? Can you give me 2 more cards? Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Anxiety, 9 of Swords. Yeah, whatever this, yeah. You're gonna get, yep. It might be another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're going to get this information, and it's going to, like, that you find out this person has a family, they're happy, they're moving forward, or they have some type of happy 10 of Pentacles situation. This is keeping you up at night. Whatever this is, this information you find out, for most of you, this is going to have you. That's probably why you're so guarded and defensive this month. For most of you Geminis, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But for Gemini, rising, sun, moon, whoever this pertains to, you're going to get some information or some news about a former lover or maybe a current lover, whoever this is, that has a 10 of Pentacles situation going on, and you're not happy about it. It's like going to knock you off your feet. For some odd reason, I think maybe you were being naive and thinking that this person would eventually be happy with you, but you find out that this person basically just cut you off and moved forward. And it's keeping you up at night. And it's too much for you to deal with. It's a lot for you to deal with. Okay, Gemini, so that is the reading. So just be mindful to, you know, get some rest, take a break. This might cause you to go within, you know, but again, remember, this is Mercury retrograde. So maybe if they just started this situation, this may not really last if this is Mercury retrograde beginnings. So just bear in mind, you know, that may be the situation, but you're not happy about this news. And it's definitely dealing with a former lover or a current lover, that they have a 10 of Pentacles situation going on, and this is not, yeah, it's going to have you kind of upset. It's going to have you, look at this, these 2 cards, 4 of Swords, laying down in the bed, depressed, you know, drawn within. So hopefully this is not the case, but this is what the cards are saying. So if it, you know, don't apply, let it fly. All right, Gemini, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the mid-monthlies. Take care and have a blessed one. Bye.